Together with the olive, residents are also occupied in the cattle breeding. The eastern type of sheep, a breed well known for its quality and quantity of milk. Thousands of sheep are reared on the island, with Agia Paraskevi taking the lead. Around 30,000 sheep and goats are reared in the region, contributing decisively to the local economy. For sheep grazing, they use open fields as well as pasture lands and less the olive fields. Goats have their own space, mostly in the forests. And the cows, which were used especially in the old days for agricultural uses. Today, they hold an important position in cattle breeding, mostly for the quality of their meat. Now, let's move on to horses. The people of Agia Paraskevi have a great passion for horses. A love passion, and at the same time singular, one could say. It's an old love, lost in the depths of time, preserved till now. In the old times, together with the other numerous pack animals, the horse offered untiringly its services to the farmer. Today, it's basically bred out of love for horses. There are over 300 horses only in Agia Paraskevi. Local horse breeds or crossbreeds, they are all taken care of by their owner as their children, and they are trained, horsed and beautifully dressed to be presented in the tourist festival. Each horse has its own history. They know its genealogical tree as they know its virtues and disadvantages, and above all, its beauty, its stature. As a proof of their love for horses, the people of Agia Paraskevi have recently founded the Philippos Horse Association of Lesvos, called Centaurus, residing in Agia Paraskevi. The association's main goal is to promote all the activities that are closely related to the use of horse. The Women's Association Selava consists of a major activity for the island, manufacturing all the local sweets and food. Very reputed so much for its quality as for the taste of its foods, it significantly contributes to the propagation of lesbian gastronomy. In the course of time, the residents have been employed here with several other arts for their livelihood, with sewing being one of the most important. Everyone had their nice clothes made out by local tailors. The old traditional breeches and today's modern suits. The tailor shops were sewing men only. However, women had their own dressmakers who worked at home, from where they used to take their orders and perform them. Nowadays, there are very few left, also victims of the industrialized production. Quern is no longer used to grind grain. It's been years since it has been replaced by the mechanically operated flour mills. Only some people, steeped in love of tradition, might grind their grain here to make frumenty, kiskets, or crushed grain. Another forgotten traditional profession, the pack saddle construction, necessary for the employment of hundreds of pack animals that for centuries helped untiringly their bosses. Together with the pack saddles comes the end of felt construction. You see, the one completes the other on a donkey's back. However, the bronze tinning, a basic cooking tool and more, was mostly done by peddlers and less by local craftsmen. One of the main tools in the olive oil selection, the cane basket, was once at the pinnacle of its glory. In this case too, the inelegant plastic has almost replaced the beautiful handmade basket. The cheese molds, or tirovolia, were the necessary tools for the ladotiri, cheesed oil production, which were used to make cheese at home or in small cheese production units. If you want to find brooms or brakes, you'll have to search for them. You see, it really doesn't worth the trouble anymore. Grains have fed loads of people in this land. The teamster was waiting to harvest in his grain container the fruits of his hard work. One of the biggest salt work factories in Greece is also found in the southern part of Agia Paraskevi, close to the northern part of Kaloni Gulf. It is exploited by an Ltd Greek salt work company in which the municipality of Agia Paraskevi is a shareholder. In the old times, a handicraft method was used to excavate salt, but together with today's mechanical appliances, it employs in a permanent or seasonable basis a great number of manpower, having a positive contribution to the local economy too.